Be aware, spoilers. I want to try to make this video longer than usual. No promises though. If I did this right, this should be after the Rise video. And the next Monster Hunter video like this is going to compare the two. Not saying which is better, just showcasing stuff I personally prefer on both. Question for you. What's your cozy game? Something you go to when you want to relax. Is it something like Stardew Valley? Sunhaven maybe? Or you want something more a bit in-depth, where you're actually there? Maybe Lightyear Frontier? Well, one of mine, as you can probably guess from the title, is Monster Hunter World. Normally, you wouldn't want to get stomped by titanic beasts throwing hands, but for me, being able to see the monsters interacting with the world is calming.
Oh shit, not good.
Fuck. Seeing them leave their marks and prints around the locale, showing a story of what they were doing before you found them, is genuinely interesting. How they interact with the environment, having specified spots they like to chill, how some interact with other monsters when they aren't instantly fighting, can show that not all monsters want to fight. But when you are fighting them, well, it shows that they really put their all into it. Uh-oh. As is common with the Monster Hunter series, gear is obtained by foraging and killing monsters, even if it's 20 or more times for one part. As much as I'd love to show a wonderful set of super detailed gear, I'm stuck fighting this bioluminescent bastard. So, update, I actually killed the fucker. I didn't get the game audio, I did that wrong, but I actually have my live reaction of it. Holy shit! I fucking did it! Oh, right, the harvest. Ooh. I need a moment. I was putting off playing this fucking game and actually, like, making this video because of this fucker. Get fucked. My headphones almost actually flew off my fucking head with that one. Holy shit. I need to upgrade my gear, but like, holy shit. So here's what I found so far. Most designs are unique and their variants are genuinely interesting. I wouldn't be surprised if some, if not most, of these manage to find their way into Wilds once it comes out. However, on the weapon designs, they aren't as interesting. I get it, it's used to kill the monster, it's mostly seen in motion, and you want to focus on the stats, not the look. But I just want a cool big smacky stick, okay? I guess I just chose the boring weapon for designs. Speaking of monsters, the monsters themselves look amazing. Main and subspecies. While I haven't seen them all yet, my bias of giant monsters is fueled by the fact that a major plot point is literally just get on this thing's back and bugged enough to leave the fucking island alone. Seems good to me. Genuinely though, the monsters are very well designed and thought out. From the silly Dodogama and their rocky mouth for shoveling more rocks into its gob. No! The little man! Let him go! No, let go of the little man! I just wanted to find the little fella and it's being devoured by a giant monster.
Oh no.
To the violent poster monster Rathalos. It's clearly a dragon, its tail is clearly a club. For the most part, their designs clearly state what they can do. The fish swims, the dragons fly, not Diablos. I've yet to see it fly and I fear the day it does. Please never fly. Please never fly. and the punchy ones punch. Some of them even give you trauma when you think the fight is done. A lot has happened in 2 seconds. Oh god.
Apparently, if I just repeatedly say, oh shit, I get better.
Yeah.
Just its shell?
Let me up. Uppies? Alright. Where 'tis the bitch be, there's the bitch. Oh, bitch can aim. Bitch can aim.
All in all, the design, action, sounds, and really everything so far is amazing about the monsters. Other than this fuck, this is Oda Garen. This is still Oda Garen. Oh no. Is that... Dude, stop following me! Oda Garen is a fast, bleed-causing bitch that will not let you go even if you try to run. This big fucker will chase you down across the entire map, screaming at you and flipping in your general direction. This fucker is the reason I stopped playing Monster Hunter years ago. This fast bitch wouldn't let up, and after years of playing other games, I slowly seep back into Monster Hunter just to settle the score with this asshole. Other than this guy and his draconic variant, I like pretty much all the monsters. I barely talked about the scenery and tracking earlier, so here it is now. Each zone feels delicately crafted to feel alive. Yes, even the Rotten Vale. Its wildlife and plant life both feel like they're genuinely part of the ecosystem. The maps are confusing, yes, but that leads into the tracking. When you start out to find a new monster, you have no idea where any of them are. You have to find tracks and clues to find the monster's trail. As you do this more, you may find yourself going through areas a lot faster or taking shortcuts. The tracking system, well used to find the monster, is also something to teach you the map layout. The spiraling trees of the ancient forest, the long, barren, wild spire wastes, and the beautiful gem-ridden Elder's Recess. I know it's called the Elder's Recess, but that's fucking stupid. All of it, while confusing at the start, gets easier to navigate as you track monsters or go exploring. The game incentivizes going off the trail sometimes and just seeing what you can find. Expanding the canteen selection actually needs you to go out and find stuff from specific locations. Look at this. It's amazing. Let's look at some downsides. I don't like just hyping up a game without showing some of its flaws. Not intentionally, at least. That's just not right. The menus are a bitch to navigate. It all looks the same. You have to press like 5 different fucking buttons just to get to the upgrade menu or even the audio settings, which doesn't even have a master volume button. Some of the monsters just feel unfair, and yes, I accept that that may just be a skill issue, but if you're expecting a dance for combat, expect some fights to just be a flurry of bullshit. Furthermore, if you just want a quick, fun experience, don't touch Iceborne. Just use the defender armor and go through. If you do go through Iceborne, expect things to get a lot harder if you use it. For a full experience, don't use a defender armor, unless you really want to. In the end, that's your decision. Like I said at the start, this is the second of 3 in my Monster Hunter scripted videos. The next one will cover a lot more on the critical side of both World and Rise, just seeing what works better in my personal opinion on the 2 games. Either way, I recommend both. Just be aware that it's a Monster Hunter game and can just throw you in the dirt for looking at the monster wrong. For now though, thanks for sticking through this. Let me know what you think. That's all from me. See ya. I love it. Yes.